that time again.
That's right, Corey. It's time for Teepee Talk.
As Victoria said, I'm Corey Slaughter.
And I'm Victoria Porter. In this episode of Teepee Talk, we will bring you the latest in winter sports as boys and girls basketball get underway,
as well as wrestling and boys swimming. But let's take a look at some news that may affect you.
To get the show rolling, Kyle Sears and Nick Castile sat down with Mr. Klager to talk about Science Olympiad.
Science Olympiad is a collection of about 16 events. Some of them involve building things, like one of the events this year, build a robot to push the other team's robot out of a big circle, bridge building, things like that. Some of them are more like tests. So there's one on astronomy, there's one on birds and stuff like that.
So, good luck to those of you who plan to join.
Tuesday evening, we saw some of our fellow students participate in poetry reading at Coffee House 515. We sent Kyle Sear down to get a little glimpse. Here it is.
Mom cried for him, and I guess I wanted to go after him.
First year, so it's just one of those.
Yes! And then he's like, oh, look at me now.
Yeah, that's what's up.
You're very supportive, and I'm happy with that. I love you.
I don't get to read it until it's published.
Congratulations to those who took part in the poetry reading. Hopefully, it will go bigger at the next one.
If you paid attention to your email during the last few weeks of the quarter, we as students got a chance to vote on a teacher we felt deserved special recognition. And as the votes were tallied, Mr. Addington came away with the award. Jordan Smallwood caught up with the first teacher of the quarter.
Thank the student body and the fellow staff members of mine for voting me teacher of the quarter. I really can't thank you guys enough. I appreciate it. Being a new teacher, it's kind of stressful knowing that I put so many hours into preparing things, and to have that kind of feedback that you enjoy what I'm doing and that what I'm doing is really getting to you guys is much appreciated. Thank you.
So remember to check your email starting in December, and maybe your favorite teacher will win this very prestigious award.
Speaking of awards, Victoria, Mr. Munch was yet recognized once again for his work with students. Last week during our student assembly, Mr. Munch was awarded with the Educating Excellence Award, sponsored by the Shawnee-based firm Perceptive Software and the Kansas University School of Engineering. Congratulations, Mr. Munch, and thanks for all you've done for this school and our fellow students.
We will take a quick break, and when we return, Sierra Sweeney will take a look at winter sports programs.
Don't you think about that?
Lady had her first big fight, so I drove around till I saw the neon lights on a corner bar. Not a soul around but the old barkeep.
What can I get for you, man?
Better life than the one I got.
He walked up, said,
like that one.
I said the good stuff.
Hey, wasn't always a perfect picture, but there was some perfect parts.
Cause it's the first long kiss on a second date, dropping the ring in the spaghetti plate, cause your hands are shaking so much. And it's the way that she looks with her rice in her hair, eating bird suppers the whole first year, and asking for seconds to keep her from tearing up. Yeah, man, that's the good stuff.
A message from the Foundation for a Better Life.
Winter sports programs kicked off this week, and that means boys and girls basketball, wrestling, and boys swimming. So let's look at boys basketball first. The boys basketball team will have a new look at the helm this year. Coach Andy Price takes over in his second stint as the Braves coach after a 4-year sabbatical. 55 young men took to the court this week, but unfortunately only 30 were kept for the freshmen, their senior teams. All 5 starters returned, as well as 4 others who saw action last year on the varsity level. Seniors Cameron Callahan, Kyle Day, Juan Pichardo, and Nick Carver will provide the leadership this team is looking for. Throwing 8 juniors and 6 sophomores, the team is excited to get the season going. On the girls' side, roughly 30 girls have hit the courts, vying for a uniform. Coach is relying heavily on his seniors, as well as some sophomores who got a lot of playing time last season. Good luck to all the young ladies trying out. Of course, both the boys and girls teams begin playing December 1st as they travel to Piper. The 2010 Bonner Springs wrestling team returns 3 state placers in Caleb Seaton, a 3-time Kansas State placer, Jonathan Blackwell, a state runner-up as a freshman last year, and Aaron Puckett, who placed 4th as a freshman last year. They also returned 2 other state qualifiers in Justice Seaton, who was 1 match away from placing as a freshman, and 2-time state qualifier Brian Callahan. Mark Hobson, a transfer from Lawson, Missouri, was a state placer last year and will make an immediate impact for the team. If swimming is your knack, then check out the boys swim team this year. Several lettermen returned for the boys, and they hope to build on last year's swimming success. Good luck to all the winter sports teams. After a quick break and a look at some project deadlines, Victoria and Corey will return to wrap things up.
Hey Allie, did you know WPA is tomorrow?
No, Kinsey, I didn't.
Well, it's tomorrow at 7 to 10, Nintendo Night. Be there.
All right.
Well, that's all we have for this week. Next week is Thanksgiving, so we'll see you the week after that. For TV Talk, I'm Victoria Porter.
And I'm Corey Slaughter. You guys have a great Thanksgiving weekend.